Hello, my name is Taylor Eaton, and today I have a channeled message for you from my spirit guides and the collective that I work with. So, if you are someone who has been doing all the right things to make money and you're still not seeing that money manifest into your life, then this message is meant for you to hear right now. I'm going to read this message for you now. So, take a deep breath, clear your mind, and let's dive in. You were born with emotions for a reason. There is no mistake in you. There is no mistake in your divine design. You were born a feeling thing, blessed with the sense of touch so that you may physically navigate this world, and blessed with emotions so that you may spiritually navigate this world. Right now, the path to abundance seems rocky as you attempt to walk it. And no wonder, for you have been attempting to traverse the world with one eye closed, half blinding yourself as you suppress one of your strongest senses, one of your greatest blessings, your emotions. The world has told you that your emotions don't have any place in your finances, that allowing your happiness, your sadness, the way you feel to have any importance in your life, your work, your craft, will only lead to irrationality and ruin. That only things you can influence or sense in the physical world have any sort of bearing on the flow of money in your life. But this, dear soul, is the disconnect from which lack and scarcity stem. Favoring only your experience of the physical world, of the things you can influence and observe externally to you, means that you forget the wisdom of your inner world, of the things you can sense and influence from within. Your emotions are the missing piece you've been searching for, the key that will reveal more abundance to you than you thought possible, the map that will lead you to the wealth you desire. Remember, you are of this world. You are not separate from it. You are part of the whole. And the whole is both physical and spiritual. All that is physical and spiritual. You are physical and spiritual. Money is physical and spiritual. And that is what you have forgotten. For money isn't purely physical, something solely external to yourself. The papers, the coins, the numbers of your bank balance, they are experienced physically, yes, but they are not money, not entirely. They are merely, as all physical things are, a symbol, a reflection, an expression of a spiritual aspect or energetic frequency. And what you experience as money in your physical world is more than paper in your hands or numbers on a screen. For those things are a representation of value, power, and energy exchanged. And so money is physical and spiritual, and you are physical and spiritual. And so the way you are meant to engage with money is both physical and spiritual. To master money in the physical domain is to master work, planning, learning, strategizing, spending, saving. To master money in the spiritual domain is to master listening to the guidance of your emotions, to know when to work, plan, strategize, spend, save, to know when to rest, relax, replenish, and refuel. You must learn to marry the physical mastery of your money-related actions with the ebbs and flows of your emotions, to allow your emotions to nudge you to take the right physical actions at the right spiritual time. And you must learn to bring your emotions into alignment with the abundance you desire, to attune your energy to the vibrational frequency of wealth so that you may command it and draw it to you. Fear not, dear soul. You've already completed the hardest part. You've already learned the unintuitive actions around money that have been constructed in this physical world. Now it is simply a remembering of the part that comes naturally to you, the part of you that you were born with, your spiritual nature as an emotional being. The rest is easy if you allow it to be. You've come so far on your journey to wealth. You've taken the actions and you've learned the steps of the physical dance of money. And now all you must do is reacquaint yourself with your innate ability to spiritually attune yourself to all the riches you desire by way of your emotions. So this was a longer message than I typically channel, but the collective that I work with, the guides that I work with, had a lot to say on this matter. And to really sum it up, we've been told that our emotions are a weakness, especially anyone who is brought up as a woman, who identifies as a woman. We've been told that our emotions are a weakness. Our emotions are a flaw in us. And this isn't, of course, it's not just women, but everyone. We're taught to suppress emotions or to not show them. And what we've forgotten, and what I feel like this message is really trying to tell us, is that our emotions are a superpower. And when we learn to use them to navigate the world in a spiritual sense, just as we've learned to navigate the world physically with our five senses, then we can so much more easily have the abundance we desire flow to us. We move to it so much more easily and in alignment with the flow of the universe. And in doing this, we unlock so much wisdom and inner guidance along the way. And just like this transmission started out, your emotions are there for a reason, right? They're not flawed. They're not a mistake in you. This is part of the human experience. They're not something to work against or in spite of. They're a valuable tool. Our emotions truly are a valuable tool. And I've seen this firsthand in the work that I've done for over 5 years now with clients, is that when you learn to work with your emotions, you unlock a very different kind of wisdom that most people don't have. And you start to see how your emotions can actually play a huge role in guiding you to the money or wealth that you desire with ease, in a way that feels good to you, in a way that feels almost effortless to you. So the question that I imagine will come up for many of you when you listen to this transmission is, how? How do you do this? How do you use your emotions to guide you to the money that you desire? And there's no one right or wrong way to do this. There are so many different modalities out there that you can use to help yourself learn to tap into the wisdom of your emotions to help you get to the abundance or anything else that you desire in this life. Personally, one of my favorite modalities for this is human design. If you aren't familiar with what human design is, I will link a video up here for you in a card that just gives you a brief introduction into it. It's, in my mind, a great tool for personal introspection, and I also created a video earlier this month all about how to use the solar plexus center in your human design chart, so this one element of your human design chart, to understand how you uniquely are designed to go about manifesting wealth you desire via your emotions. Again, I will link that video now above for you so you can dive specifically into that. And if you don't have any prior human design knowledge, you can just still watch that video. I explain it all for you there. If this really calls to you and you really want to learn to leverage your emotions, you feel like you've been fighting against them for so long, and you know, like, something in this channeled message really resonated with you, and you know that you're done hiding this part of yourself and you're ready to be really able to use your emotions to call in more abundance, then I want to mention that I am running a 21-day challenge inside of my Wealth Vibe membership starting December 1st. So if you're watching this shortly after this video posts, you can go to the link in the description below and check out the Wealth Vibe membership, see if you want to enroll, because we're going to be going much deeper than I did in that video I just linked around how to use your human design to manifest money via your emotions, how to attune to that frequency of wealth via your emotions, how to use emotional embodiment to feel it real the way you're designed to, and to manifest that way. So that's going to be a lot of fun. You are welcome to come join me in that if that resonates with you. Again, the link for that is in the description below. So With that being said, I hope that you enjoyed this message. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would love if you would comment below and just let me know what part of the message resonated with you, what you're taking away from this message. And of course, be sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel for more spiritual money tools, more channeled messages, more abundance card readings for money, more money meditations, and all that sort of great stuff. Otherwise, I'll talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.